Welcome everybody to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Well, that was quite the day yesterday we had. Yeah, like I said, I did expect it a bit to come as we were at this price and I was looking at the funding. If you guys do not understand this tweet, please leave a comment in the comments or leave a comment in Twitter. I have no problem explaining it a bit more in depth. So yeah, where does it leave us? Tonight the monthly candle will close, and as you can see now we have a bullish engulfing. The body of this red candle is completely engulfed by the green candle, as you can see here. And that's, well, a candle from heaven. This was a candle from hell, this is the one from heaven. Yeah, really strong. So we're gonna do a little bit of charting on the monthly. Let's start over here. Yeah, like this. And what else do we see? We see a line from here. Whoa, wait, we can draw it from here actually, I think. Yeah, like this. A little bit of chart fitting. It's okay. What else do we see? We see this line. Yeah, well, this is the pattern we are in right now. Yeah, what else do we see? We see this one. And we broke that one as well. What we want to see is, with the trend line, we want to see 3 taps of price action on that line, and that makes a line valid. And we are in like a consolidation phase within lines always, and if it has more than 3 lines it's a valid line, and after that we break out of it. Like most of the times it's the 5th tap or 6th tap on a line, and then we break out of it. If it doesn't tap at least 3 times, then it's not a valid trend line really. But on this timeline already, or like on this time scale, on the monthly, we can already see like it had a tap over here on this month, and over here we broke through it, and now we're kind of back in it again, which is really good. We can draw it again on the daily scale. We can do that right now. Wait, remove drawings, and we go to the daily as well. Like I said, a bullish engulfing on the monthly, really good news. Let's look at the daily. Look, we can make another drawing from this point all the way to this one. Yeah, and as we draw it like this, you can see we had price action around here, here, and over here, and right now, yeah, we are barely through it, and this is a shooting star kind of. If you don't know what a shooting star is, type it in real quick in Google and you know what a shooting star is. It is kind of a reversal pattern, but the daily isn't closed yet and the monthly is looking super good. So let's draw some more lines. What else do we see? How far away are we from this one? Okay, that's there. Yeah, not sure. We made a tap on this one. It's not exactly, yeah, well, after this day it is a 3 tap, so it is valid. So yeah, interesting. Really interesting. And then we had this line, of course. Perfect. So that leaves us over here. Over here we had a kind of a rising wedge. Maybe the time scale is a bit too big to draw it on right now, but we broke this line, as you can see quite clearly. Always, if you have questions or do not understand anything of what I'm doing, let me know and I will try to do better the next day or explain it. So this is kind of where I see the lines at. Let's remove the lines. Everybody got a picture? Yeah? Okay. If we break this line, it's party time, and after that, this one, party time. We will remove the drawings and we will look at some horizontal supports to make it a bit more clear. Of course, we have, well, we're on this one right now. This looks like a very important area, don't you think? So many taps on it. Like I said, 3 taps on the trend line makes a trend line, and like the same counts for like a horizontal support or resistance, but it can already be like 1 or 2 places where the price has reacted. It's about like what the volume did, what happened over there. So as you can see, this is an important line already on the daily, and this one, like the 8K, was especially important because over there we have the 200-day moving average as well, as you can see over here. I like Bitcoin Wisdom because it sometimes gives me a bit more clarity, you know. It just looks a bit different. Yeah, everything looks a bit different. As you can see, really nice line here as well. Touched it a couple of times and broke it. So right now we will see where Bitcoin can find support, and we will zoom in again, 4-hour time frame, and let's see if we can find some places where the price could find some support. Yeah. Let's see. This line definitely, I think. Yeah, this line definitely. Yeah, touches here really nicely, touches here, touches here. Touches over here a few times. You see the action on it, you know, you see the action on that line. So yeah, if it was up to me, I would put buy orders over here. Maybe it will bounce again from here, but maybe it will even touch 8K again. Just do another tap on a 200 moving average, like I did here a few times. You know, it's always action around the 200 moving average. We saw the 200 moving average over here. It's just an average, yeah, moving average of 200 days. So it's lagging a bit, and it's sometimes it's still rising, and like to see it simple, we are in a bull market if the price is above the 200 moving average, like we did over here. We broke it, and boom, it was just all out bull market. If we break under it, it's clearly a bear market, like we did over here. Yeah, like we did over here. Like, for me, it's simple like that. Bull market when we're above the 200-day moving average, bear market when we are under it. Well, yeah, that's it for me. We can zoom in a little bit more. You could see a little bit on the hourly. You could see a little bit of and head and shoulders is what we call it. Over here, and over here. It's still forming, but it could be a little bit of a head and shoulders, and that's a reversal pattern. But yeah, I think it needs a little bit of a pullback, maybe to here or to the 200 moving average, and then go up from there. If you break under the 200 moving average again, I'm bearish, but for now I'm super bullish. We had a really strong move yesterday and the day before, so we can expect a little bit of a rest, a breather, before we go again. Just like we did here, one big move, a little bit of breather, up, and I think we will go up as well from here. I think I'm bullish. As soon as we break this line, it's party time, and as you can see, yeah, it touched it perfectly. Yeah, this line, if we break it, party time, and after that, yeah, we break this one, the bigger one, we break this line. Do not look at the moving average now, it's not scaled rightly, but if we break this one, it's wait, yeah, there. So if we break let's say $11,500, it's party time for real, and yeah, party time. That's all I can say. So what else trade setups did we have? We had a trade setup on the monthly candle on Ethereum BTC. This time frame is monthly is not so good, but it's not bad either. We can go to the daily, and as you can see, we had a trade setup. Yeah, it needs to bounce from here, otherwise it's bad. Let's put this like this. If it goes lower than this, I'm out. So this was our trade setup for Ethereum BTC. 2-year long trend line, really strong trend line. We see a tap over here, a tap over here, here, and over there. Yeah, if it goes lower than this, I'm out. And sometimes we saw it last summer as well, in the summer of 2019. Bitcoin was doing wild things, but the ratios of altcoins just went down, 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 down. So yeah, if it pops up from here, it's party time. Otherwise, I'm out, and we will look again. Yeah, what else? Let's look at the 200 moving average on Ethereum. Ethereum dollar. Yeah, it looks really good. We broke out bullish out of the rising wedge. That is really bullish. Today's candle is not looking so sweet. The 200 moving average is over here. We could make another tap on the 200 moving average. Yeah, for me it's not a play right now. Same with BTC. I'm not doing anything. I wait for a tap on this one, or I wait for a tap on this one. It could still push up from here, but right now it's not looking too good. It looks like it needs to cool down a little bit. So that was that. Let's look at the funding. Funding is kind of flat, doesn't say anything. We can go either way. Yeah, please follow me on Twitter. What else? What else? What else? Monthly on Ethereum. Yeah, and like I said, the monthly on Bitcoin is a candle from heaven. Yeah, looking at the candle from heaven, we could do some funny things more today, like after this monthly, because the monthly is looking, sorry, the daily, the monthly is looking perfectly. Google it if you don't know what it is. A bullish engulfing, it's a really strong pattern, especially on a monthly candle. It's yeah, it's perfect. It's beyond perfect. So yeah, that was it for today. If you have any questions, any tips, feedback, let me know in the comments or on Twitter. Like, subscribe, and yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.